This is my 48-inch Moss Tropical Breeze ceiling fan. This was the first fan I collected. I was about 14 and I'm 20 now, to give you an idea of time. I don't like how the canopy is set up. It gives you a singular screw to screw it up, and it doesn't work. So I just had to tape it. I know it doesn't look the best, but better than the wires being exposed, or it's a better look than that. Bearings are a little noisy, new in box too. This fan is mint pretty much, I don't know if you can tell, but it really just has never been ran much in its life ever, which is why I got it, because it was still pretty much new in the box. The bearings, I guess they just have not, just kind of gummed up after not being ran for so long, and I guess it depends on the environment it was in too, stored in. But the bearings aren't too bad now. Originally when I installed this like 3 years ago, the bearings would like rattle a lot, and now they just stop. Like they'll rattle every once in a while, and then it'll just stop, and then it's pretty much silent for most of the way. So I'm able to keep this thing up. Originally I was gonna just leave it up for fun for a bit, but I can fall asleep to this thing running, so that's a good thing. I had trouble with the SMC because the bearings were so loud on that thing. I'll show you the box for the Moss real quick, for those who have not seen it before. Some of you have. $75 price tag, plain blades, brown motor. I'll show you this is where it was. You know, there's the motor, switch housing, canopy. Blades were right here. These are the original instructions. Yep. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start it on low. See if I can let a little more light into here. It's my blinds. Sorry if that scared anyone. Has like an ever so slight hum to it, but it's very silent. As you can see, the bearings, like I said, they've just become very quiet. There is always a random rattle, but it's just for like a second, and then it just goes away. So that's why I don't care. With the SMC, it was constant rattling every second it ran. The bearings got horrid in that fan, so I had to take it down. It was just way too noisy. And it was a 36-inch fan. This is 48-inch, so this moves so much more air than that was. That was another thing. The SMC didn't move much air in here. This fan's been perfect. I'm definitely leaving it up for a while. It's done great. Medium. It has a little bit of a natural wobble to it. I genuinely do think that's because these top mount spinners don't have ball sockets on them, or these type at least. And they're just on a hook, so they're just kind of loose naturally in general. Ball socket usually is a lot more of a tighter install. It has a really good range of speeds. I love it. Like the low and medium and higher, very diverse. High speed. Definitely not the best air mover compared to my Minka. My Minka Air concept I had up was, it does move a ton of air, but this still does very good. Much better than that 36-inch Laguna. That was way too small for my room. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos.